fitted you in for that donkey. You're a big one, huh? Okay, big boy. Tough guy, huh? All right, how about a little Van Helsing?
Professor, we're running out of time.
Rocky, I think you better run.
Professor! Professor! Over here, Professor! You dropped this!
In the magnum, et Trevellium Deum de Angeles. Alter case frenex, animada. Aki, don't look at him.
Why not?
Because he's gonna...
Have a good time, you say? Come to London? Meet new people? We're dealing with dead people here. I thought you said we were gonna have fun.
Aki, don't touch anything.
Look.
Aki, guess what? We're gonna be late for dinner.
Professor, I think we found something. I think we have it.
Fascinating. This is absolutely fascinating stuff.
Yeah, well then I think you'll be pleased with this.
Have the scans come through?
Yes, they have.
Good. That's really good. Esteban, get everyone together. This is truly a magnificent discovery.
I don't know, Professor. It's my recommendation that we secure the area first.
Of course, my boy. But in due time. But you know, we need to make sure first. Come on, let's go.
There's no sign of skeletal decomposition, and the carbon samples are blowing off the charts.
Excuse me.
Professor, that's it, isn't it?
Yes, I believe it is.
Have you seen anything like this before, Professor?
My dear, we must take every precaution in its excavation. It may be dormant, but I can assure you that it is most certainly not dead.
Oh my god!
Oh my gosh, this is bad. This is very bad. It was never meant to be brought back. This is bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I never actually had to use one of these.
That's why I'm your assistant.
Do be careful, dear boy.
Trust me, Professor. I know what I'm doing.
Of course you do. Of course you do. Oh my God. What have I done?
This is a problem. A big problem.
You sure that thing's stable, man? Yeah, don't worry about it.
Yeah, how sure?
I'm positive, okay? Oh! Oh, man. Varsity jocks. What a bunch of losers.
Hey. Hey. Sorry. You all right? So you come up with a name yet?
For what?
For what? Dude, the band. We have to start getting the flyers out for the dance. We need a name.
I know, I'm working on it, okay?
Oh, my dad can stuff them in the mail, too.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Danny, check this out.
Whoa! Hey! Whoa! Whoa! Sanders, Mr. Hogue, what are you doing?
We didn't do anything.
Yeah, put it out now! Mr. Harris, now what have you done?
It's him, Professor. He's using his uncle's surname.
Correct. He has no idea of his family legacy. He'll need to know. He'll need to know everything. Notes. All my notes. There's something else.
He won't be ready.
He'll learn quickly, like his father.
He will be untrained.
He'll be a natural fighter.
That's for burning my university lab report.
That's right. College boy now, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Tell me, how many times do I need to flush before you go away, huh?
Ooh. Oh, he's funny.
Yeah.
You know what's funnier than that?
What?
Your mother amounting to nothing more than a burger flipper at Jerry's Diner. I don't like you, Harris. You were a waste of varsity team. A waste in the classroom. And I'll have the principal yank your junkyard band from the dance. Stay out of this, Porky!
That's pretty funny, huh, guys?
What's
Oh, no!
Come on! Come on! What do you think you're doing?
Whoa.
You all right, kid?
Good afternoon, Mr. Andrews.
Hey, he burnt my university lab report.
Shut up.
This guy's got to be straightened out.
Listen, there's absolutely no excuse for this kind of bad behavior. Not from any of you.
But he didn't do anything, sir. I saw the whole thing.
Shut up!
Look, taking matters into your own hands, gentlemen, can lead to serious punishment. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. This time I'm not gonna do anything. But I don't want you to ever test me or this school again. You got that?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right. You can get out of here. Go. Hold up, Mike. Look, kid, you gotta be careful. We're running out of detention time with you.
Yes, sir.
By the way, isn't your band on schedule for our school dance next week?
Actually, we are.
Oh, I'm looking forward to that. You know?
Well, hopefully we'll be able to pull everything together by then.
You know, they say good music bleeds from the heart and the soul. I think you got a little bit of both of those.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Take care of yourself, kid.
All
Stay
right.
out of trouble.
I'll see you tomorrow.
All right.
Get in, dude. Let's go practice. Yeah! Slap some peanut butter on this jam!
elixir of life. No, not necessary. Seven, 8, 3, 2, 5, 2, 3, 5. 7, 8, 3, 2, 5, 2, 3, 5. Disc of Pentacle. No, no, don't need it. Eight, 3, 9, 4, 5. 8, 3, 9, 4, 5. 0, 0, 4. That would be Dr. Victor's work. I don't think we should open that. Ah, yes. There you are. This is magnificent. The clock of Rehoboam, the son of King Solomon. You know, this tells the final holy hour when the planets align, when good and evil merge as one. But it's never the same, you know. It's also rumored to represent the final hour of the life of Christ, although many scholars have debunked that theory.
But it's not moving.
It hasn't begun yet. There may still be time, although he'll know how to find him. Cunning. The devil's very cunning. I'll need to take this with me. Esteban, do take care of yourself in my absence.
Here's your plane ticket to America, Professor. I should go with you. I can help. You'll need my help.
My dear boy, this is one journey I must make alone. You know we have critical things that must be maintained here.
Guys, cut it off. Guys, hey! Danny!
Oh my gosh, Mrs. Harris, I am so sorry.
You all right, Mrs. Harris?
I'm all right. It's okay. Wet, but all right. Oh, no, it's okay. No, it's fine. It's lemonade. It's not hot chocolate. I'll do it.
I am really sorry, Aunt Molly.
It's okay. Don't worry about it. There's plenty more where that came from. You know, I was thinking, right before our mishap, you guys are starting to sound really good. Really good.
This one's for you. Didn't mean to make your tray fly. Danny apologized 1,000,000,000 times. Yo, I'm sorry, Miss Harris. Yeah, but you are for real.
And Preston, you're for real too. Listen, I'm gonna go get changed, you guys. I'm soaking wet. You clean up. I'll see you later.
Hey, yo, man. How can your aunt be so cool and so hot at the same time?
Yeah, Preston, why don't you let me stick with the vocals from now on, okay? Danny, don't worry about it, all right? We'll clean it up later. Danny, come on.
Hey, yo, my boy's all focused up now. Hey, if I chuck a stick at him, you think he'll follow us?
Hey, Michael.
Danny, leave it, all right? We'll clean it up later. Danny, are you gonna rehearse or what? Danny, come on.
Michael, did you see this?
Dude, it's just a trunk, okay?
No, man. This has got all the stickers on it.
Look, Danny, it was my uncle's, all right? It's just some junk from the old country, that's it. Just leave it alone and let's rehearse. Danny, forget about it. You're never gonna be able to get that thing open, okay? I've tried.
Man, it's like that thing I've been telling you about. It looked just like this. Just smaller.
Oh, man, here we go, man. Now we're gonna be stuck on this for the rest of the night.
Guys, listen, I'm serious. It looked just like this. It had all these shipping labels on it and everything. I remember like it was yesterday.
Damn! You gonna try to remember something from when you were a kid? Dog, you can't remember how to tie your own shoes. And when you do, you show enough crack to start a national park.
Yeah, and it'll be long enough to charge admission and hide the Eiffel Tower.
Nah, dog, for real. You my brother. My brother on Chrizak.
You know what, Anthony? You should take your act on the road like today. Yeah, we can even open up the trunk and help you pack.
Maybe somebody opened your uncle's mail.
Hey, wait a minute, did you?
It's not like I knew you then. I'll never forget how that thing looked.
Wow.
Yeah, the county's already been separated. Danny Ray Morgan, what have you done?
Nothing.
I knew whatever it was, I wanted to keep it. I mean, I found 20 bucks in the mail once, but this was different.
You mean you stole the 20 bucks? I mean, fess up to it, dog. It's all good in the hood.
It's not like I knew I was stealing at the time.
Dude, just give it up, all right? Come on, you've been looking for this thing since I've known you.
But you've never believed me. This is proof. I just forgot where I buried it, that's all. If we found it, we could be rich. We could buy new equipment.
Yeah, like a new drum head? Man, let's just get some money together and go get some food or something, bro.
But we should keep looking for it, right?
Do you see that?
Whoa. What is his problem?
You know what? Maybe just sit back. I'm gonna handle it. Hey! Hey, man! You trying to get under my wheels or something? Hey, man, I'm talking to you! Damn! Hey, I'm cool. I'm gonna get at you.
Well, what's wrong with him?
White boy got issues.
Sure he's not a friend of yours?
Hell no!
Look, why are you driving all crazy? You need to slow your ass down.
It's him!
Him who?
Allah, hoe jij zijn naar zijn nek?
You are running late again, young man.
I know, Aunt Molly. I'm sorry. I got a jet, all right?
Oh, no, you don't. I just made this breakfast. You're gonna sit here and eat this.
Can't afford to be late another day. They're gonna give me a pink slip.
Oh, come on. You're not gonna make a habit of this, are you?
This is the last time. I swear.
Promise?
Yes, I promise.
All right, get out of here.
All right, I'm gonna eat on the way.
All right. Love you.
I love you too.
Thanks. Guess we're back to one. Who could that be? All right, keep it zippered. I'm coming. Oh, God.
Mrs. Harris? Mrs. Molly Harris?
Can I help you?
May I, use your bathroom?
Kidding me. How the hell did this happen? Oh, man. Check that out. Holy crap!
You're late, Harris.
Hey, Willie! Wet Willie!
My name is Will Brown, not Wet Willie.
Right.
I was in the 4th grade, you know, and I'm just tired of it. It's old now, all right? Isn't this your 3rd one?
Will, come on. Always a good Will Brown noser, right? Look, did you see that? 2 guys just walked into the girls' bathroom.
Will Brown is on that.
Good.
Oh my God, get out!
Is Mr. Seiler around?
Everyone's in the auditorium, okay?
For what?
You mean to tell me you haven't heard?
Well, actually, I'm a little late.
Camp was killed in a car accident, and Beth's in a coma.
Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. What happened?
I don't know. Rumors are flying all around the place.
Well, how come you're not in the auditorium?
Because my dad's just given another one of his little lectures. I'm not in the mood for that.
Judge Connor, he's tough. Trust me, he's always nailing me with community service, right? Hey, I hit something this morning.
Listen, I'm a little busy right now. Okay?
Yeah, sure. I'm sorry. I'll leave you alone.
Wait a sec. Just don't tell anyone I'm in here, okay?
Sure. Do you want to see something cool? It's some kind of ash, right? But, I don't know, it never stops smoldering, so... Here, you can take it, just, be really careful with it. I'm pretty sure that's some kind of acid or something.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know. It's like this thing has got a life of its own. And this morning, there's this dog, and I have never seen anything like this before, but... I didn't know you wore glasses.
What?
Your glasses. I've never seen you wear them before, and...
Yeah. Listen, you better just get to the auditorium, okay?
Yeah. The principal's head counting for sure today, huh?
Hey, you mind if I just hang on to this? I kind of want to just run some tests.
Yeah, sure. I would just be really careful with it, though. I'm pretty sure it's toxic, so... Hey, so, for what it's worth, I think those glasses look pretty good on you.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I take it that you really don't know.
No. Know what? That my sister was married to, treasure hunters?
Actually, they were much more than that.
They? What are you trying to tell me? Was my husband Keith involved in this?
Well, your husband did assist on occasion. I'm sorry. I really wasn't aware that you weren't aware.
No, I mean, how would I have possibly known? I mean, look at this journal. September 1877. Why wouldn't Keith have told me about this?
I don't know. Perhaps he thought it best that you didn't know. For safety reasons. Actually, for your protection.
For my protection. This is starting to sound very strange, Professor. I mean, I don't understand. I mean, it's starting to make me question. Were they even killed in a plane crash?
Oh, by all accounts, yes. Yes, they were.
But you don't know for sure, do you?
Well, their bodies were never really discovered. Oh, Mrs. Harris?
Oh, I'm sorry. Molly, please call me Molly.
Of course, Molly. You know, there were several items that were shipped over with the child at the time of his parents' demise. Actually, there was one item in particular. The Scepter of God.
Aunt Molly, so what, are we having curry again tonight, or?
Hey.
Michael? Oh, Carl.
Michael.
Yeah, you have got to see this.
Michael Harris?
Yeah, I think he found something.
Yeah, like my foot up his ass?
Carl, I'm serious. I've tested this with everything. I even tried to break it down at a cellular level.
Yeah?
It's crazy. This ash, it's like alive. A living tissue that's indestructible. Acidic in nature. I mean, Carl, one test I did, it actually absorbed dead tissue. Genetically, reanimated it.
Really?
Brought it back to life. And, kind of burned apart after that. But do you know what that means?
Nope.
Are you okay?
Yeah. I just can't believe he's gone. It just doesn't make sense, you know?
I know. Well, you want to step out, get a soda, coffee?
No. Man, look, I mean, you're busy.
Sure?
Yeah, besides, I mean, I had that anatomy project I had to finish up at the university. Remember?
Yeah. Okay.
Now, I'm positive. Look, just finish what you're working on, all right? I know how you are when you're focused. Yeah. Oh, did you happen to mix that wedding fluid for me?
Yeah, right there.
Call me later.
Okay.
Professor, you sure about this?
Brush. Come on, Key. Give me your brush. Key. This is it. Notice the inscription on the dragons. The legend of Merlin's spells are true.
Oh, what smells? Oh my God.
Well, well. The scabbard. I knew she had it all along.
Is it her?
Yep. Morgan Le Fay. King Arthur's wicked half-sister. Legend has it that the Excalibur had been returned to the lake, but the scabbard, that scabbard, had been lost forever. Did you know that King Arthur was mortally wounded in the Battle of Camelot because the Excalibur no longer had that scabbard?
No, but can we go now?
Yes, yes, of course we can, of course. But this... this should never, ever fall into the wrong hands. Morgan Le Fay, I presume.
You lied, Professor! You lied! You said happy ending! Happy ending!
So much for harm's way.
Professor, here!
Come here. Hey, did I ever tell you that several of the knights from Arthur's Round Table were buried with old Morgan Le Fay?
Nah, you left that part out.
Ah, well, make a note of that, will you?
Are you trying to tell me that my, great-great-grandfather was a monster chaser?
Well, technically speaking, he was a collector of incredible renown and fortitude, as was his son and his son. They were all Van Helsings, just like your...
What's with your aunt? She's not looking so good. She said she was Going to her mom's or something.
I don't believe she's taking this very well.
Hey, you're here to fix the drum, right? This is so cool, man. This is like super cool. You're like a vampire hunter. That's what a Van Helsing is.
Yeah. Danny, give me the book. Thanks. Oh, yeah. Yep. This is crazy.
Do be careful with that. It is quite valuable, you know.
None of this is making any sense, okay?
Oh, sure it is. Come on.
Abraham Van Helsing, my grandfather's boss, was actually a relic hunter of sorts. Now, where is that? Ah, there it is. Incidentally, Sir Bram Stoker was invited to document one of his expeditions, and he regretted it ever since.
Wait, Dracula?
Precisely. You see, Van Helsing collected artifacts that were believed to possess great and deadly powers, and he feared that they would fall into the wrong hands.
How'd you do that?
During World War II, Adolf Hitler was known to seek out such treasures for various reasons.
Is that so?
There were certain artifacts that were separated during the war to prevent such acquisitions. Most have been recovered, and that was what your father was working on before his death.
Wait a minute. You knew my father?
I did. You know, there were several items that were shipped over with you when you were a child.
Okay, those are weapons. Are they real?
Yes, they really are. You see, he believed for your safety and that defense was the best approach.
Okay.
It was actually your uncle who recommended the name change to Harris. You see, he felt that the Van Helsing name had become too dangerous. Now, where could that be?
Hey, this is it. This is the thing I've been telling you about.
All right, Danny, not now.
No, this is it. I'm positive. It says here that it's the Scepter of God.
The Scepter of God? That's it. Now, where is it?
Oh, I don't know.
Hey, Carl! I was just coming to get you. You grabbed the wrong beaker.
What?
You grabbed the wrong beaker. That's Michael's.
What do you mean that's Michael's?
That's the ash he gave me. You know, what is the matter with you?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Carl, tell me what is going on.
No. Why don't you tell me what's going on?
What are you talking about?
You don't think I see the way he looks at you?
Who?
Harris!
Oh my gosh. Are you talking about Michael Harris?
Yep.
Carl, come on. You are being so ridiculous.
I'm being ridiculous.
Yes.
No. This is ridiculous.
Would you be careful with this? We ran tests on this and we don't know what it is yet, all right?
We ran tests. Who's this we? What are you talking about?
Look, I really don't have time for this right now. I've got to go find out where exactly Michael found this.
Oh, do you?
Yes, I do. This could be very, very important.
And we're not important? Check this out. No, go to Harris's house, but I swear to God, if you do, you can forget about the dance.
You know what? Sometimes you can be such a jerk.
Fine. This is so not cool.
Yes?
Is, Michael around?
Mary Ellen. Hey.
Are you expecting anyone else?
Not that I'm aware of. So, what are you doing here?
I tried calling.
I didn't know you had my number.
She does now. You go, dog.
Listen, I know it's kind of late, but I needed to talk to you. Isn't this Acacia?
Acacia Wood. You're a very bright young lady. You see, this is the actual wood and gold used in the Temple of Solomon to build the Ark of the Covenant.
No way.
Yeah, right. Listen, this ash you gave me.
Ash? Ash, where'd you get this?
Michael gave it to me.
Where'd you get this?
I found it.
Oh my God. He's here.
Who's here?
Simon Magus. That's who's here.
Okay, who's that?
Let me explain.
Hey, can I look at something?
According to Revelation, there was a war in heaven. Satan rebelled and was defeated. His aide was known as the Judas of the angels, Simon Magus. If Lucifer was the father of evil, then Simon Magus would be his son.
What exactly are you guys into?
My dear, we're dealing with something that mankind was never meant to confront. You see, he's a being whose singular drive, whose sole purpose is to destroy humanity. In fact, it's biblically documented that Simon Magus went so far as to claim to be the Son of God.
No way.
He's a skinwalker, a creature that's capable of absorbing human flesh to camouflage itself as a man.
So let's go kill it!
That would be quite impossible. You see, angels are immortal.
The ash you gave me. That's indestructible.
Precisely. We need to get that scepter of God. That's the only way to stop him.
I don't know where it's at.
Somewhere locked in your mind, dear boy, you do know. And he's coming for it.
My mind?
Precisely. Come on, let's go.
Wait a minute. Look, if this thing can kill him, then why does he want it?
You guys aren't serious about all this, are you?
According to the Kilvicula Solomonis, the Key of Solomon, The scepter was forged by Magus when he was an angel. Quite fascinating stuff, you know. When you wield the scepter of God and speak the holy words during the holy hour, he would rule the lower world, our world. If Magus gets hold of that scepter, that would open up the era to hell on earth.
Perhaps I should call a taxi.
No, just take my car. I've got it right behind us.
Don't worry, I got it. Let's go. You guys better buckle up.
Michael, you better go. I mean it.
Oh my God! What's that? It tells the exact holy hour of confrontation. And it's begun. Professor, do you have any good news for me? Well, technically speaking, your family legacy is quite wealthy. My dear boy, you've got to think. Where is that scepter? I don't know. I don't know. I swear I don't know.
God. Hey! Hey, you guys all right?
You guys okay? Well, I don't care to repeat that. You smell that? Yeah. That's gas.
Let's go!
Run! Let's go! Run! Let's go!
Hey! Hey, you guys all right?
Oh my God.
Hey! Are you all right?
Oh my God.
I told you I should have drove.
Come on. You all right?
You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Let me help you. I really hope you didn't need this.
Actually, we do. You see, the Kilvicula Solomonus contains the holy incantation that we need.
Great. Now what? Have we been here before? What? I don't know, it just looks so familiar. Hold this. This is it.
What are you talking about?
This is the tree.
What the hell are you?
God! God! Oh! No!
Get down! Get down!
Oh my gosh! Carl!
Mary Ellen, wait!
Die!
Hurry up! We don't have much time!
Then we'll make time.
No, no, no. This isn't it. No, no, no. Where is it? This isn't it. Where is it?
Michael, I found it!
That's it! That's it! This is the holy incantation! Go to hell! At Ilium Magnum! Et Tervillium! Diem de Angeles! Ultra case! Freenet! Omnimala! Come on, my boy.
Michael, that was a fine job. Your dad would be very proud.
Did we win?
Oh God, Carl. Carl. Carl, you okay? Michael! Danny! Are you guys okay?
Yeah, we're okay. We're okay. Did you know, my boy, that your mother named you after the Archangel Michael? Michael Van Helsing.
Helsing. Has a pretty nice ring to it, don't you think?
So glad this is over.
If you could change your life, what would you change? Only the good die young, they say. They say. They say.
Danny, my man, I think I'm starting to believe.
What, in your legacy?
No. Maybe we don't suck after all.
See? I told you.
All right. Hey, guys, let's do choose, all right? We're the Van Helsings.
Already, and I'm shaking off the sleep. Settle random thoughts inside my head without missing a beat. Say a little prayer for the girl I left back home. It's kinda lonely here without you. Out here on my own. So and Lord, I try. So please don't if I choose to live this life, just to live this life. Seconds feel like hours as the day turns into night. Every minute you're surrounded by the sounds of northern lights. It's hard to keep from thinking when there's nothing left to see. There's an emptiness inside my heart, just won't go away. So why do you cry? If I choose to live this life, choose to live this life. If I choose to live this life, 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 choose to live this life.
Ah, there it is. 73664-003. The Scepter of God. Esteban? Is that you?
Five, 3, 2, 8, 4. 5, 3, 2, 8, 4. Werewolf. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna need Michael for this.
Sleepy Hollow isn't just a legend. It's for real.
Hello?
So what are you saying? Somebody's out to kill all of us?
I'm just saying that if it's none of us. Then it's someone else.
This is a book of real magic, used by wizards for centuries.
Magic isn't real, is it?
If you believe in yourself, anything is possible, even bringing life to this old book.
Max Magician, your book, it can help us.
You know, maybe that book really does do things.
We never considered the boy might actually know magic, then do something.
He'll never win this battle. Even if I helped. I couldn't do anything. Believe, Max. Believe in yourself.
I want that kingdom.
Easy. On behalf of the Bluebell Forest,